Hey everyone, welcome to the second half of tonight's stream segment. Still playing Age of Imprisonment. I almost said Age of Calamity. About halfway through. Did some missions. Something I want to make sure that I do. I want to make this a habit. Every time I finish a stream session, I just want to open a document and just write my thoughts about the game so far. That way it can more better streamline, that's a word, I can very quickly streamline making a review. I can just look at like, okay, tonight I played this game and this is what I did in it and these are my thoughts. I can be as detailed or not detailed as I want. But, hey, whatever. It seems like tonight is a little bit of a lurky night, which I guess that's fine. It's, what's today? Thursday? Thursdays are pretty weak. Usually Friday seems to do better. But unfortunately next week it looks like Friday's stream is going to be 3 hours because I have to work that day, so I won't be able to start till 9. And I aim to end my streams around midnight because it seems like after midnight viewership falls off a cliff, my energy level dies, and honestly I should just be going to bed. I don't need to be up so late. I have not been studying Network Plus. Literally all I have to do is open it, get a lesson plan, figure out what I need to focus on, and just study. Just for at least 30 minutes to an hour. Right, what's the saying? Like, just commit to doing something for 5 minutes. I think that's what it is. Commit to doing something for 5 minutes. But don't set an alarm to go off in 5 minutes, just tell yourself, just 5 minutes, right? And you'll find out that the moment you start doing something, you'll quickly be like, you know what, you just start getting that momentum, that flow state, and you just go with it. I've been slipping this week. I've been waking up pretty darn late. I don't need to do another Yaps session for this one. This segment's actually going to be shorter. Usually I like to do two-hour segments, but actually that's a bad idea, because like I said, I want to aim to end the stream around midnight. And that's in about 90 minutes from now. Maybe a little less than 90 minutes. I don't want to yap for too much. I do want to check up on everyone that's been lurking, if anyone is still lurking. If not, I'm talking to people watching the VOD. Hopefully you're having a good time. Hopefully you're chilling, relaxing, everything in life is going good. Or if not, hopefully you can at least enjoy yourself watching this. That's what I want. I'm not really yapping too much in the game because there's a lot of times where I'm just gotta focus. So this kind of game I'm more quiet and just focusing on the gameplay. But I should try to externalize this session on what I'm thinking, because a lot of times my thinking is just, I'm just mashing buttons. But I should at the very least be like, I'm gonna go for what's the current objective? Go here, let's go over there, let's command these guys, right? Let's practice that. I also need to spend some time, because my actual bedtime's 2 in the morning, so when I end stream at midnight, the first thing I'm going to do is just take a shower and then brush my teeth. Just get that routine started. Then I can come back and I will go through the highlights on Twitch for the stream markers. I don't make highlights out of every marker. I'm just going to make the highlights and then download what I think will go viral, quickly edit those, and have those be uploaded, because I need to have shorts uploaded at the same time I upload a VOD. So it should be like, I upload the VODs overnight, one goes live at noon, and then I have like 1 or 2 shorts related to that one VOD go live. And then after stream I have the other, or maybe like toward the afternoon. So have one go off at noon, have one go off at 4. I think that would be good. That'll give them 4 hours apart. Like one VOD goes live at noon, one VOD goes live at 4, I go live at 8, and then I get the 2 VODs I upload at noon and 4 o'clock, and then it'll be like, 4 shorts and 2 VODs. And if I feel like that's too much, then just aim for 1 short related to the VOD that I'm uploading, and then the VOD. But it should be important that I make the short go live after the VOD is live, because on YouTube, when you upload a short, you can actually have something called related video. So, some people just make shorts and it's just like a TikTok where it's just self-contained. Other people, I've seen this, where they'll have like basically the highlight of a video they've made, like a 20-minute video, and it's like the interesting part that grabs your attention, and the short cuts off right when the payoff is going to happen, and there's like a little link that goes like watch the full video, and it actually jumps you to the full video at the exact spot, and then it's like you're now intrigued, right? So that kind of works when you're making a video, like you're custom tailoring a video. Like if I made a video saying Pokemon Legends ZA is not what I expected, and then I start building up into explaining why it's not what I expected, but then it's a good thing, and then I just cut it off before the payoff and just link to like a review, and that's how that would work. So I'm trying to think like, how would that work with Stream VOD? I mean, that might just be as simple as like post the highlights and funny bits or the highlight parts of the stream. And the hard part is trying to find the parts in the stream where interesting stuff happens. Like the past 2 hours, it's mainly been cutscenes. It's been kind of slow. I was kind of clip farming a little bit because I was like overreacting to some things, and I now have 6 highlights, and all 6 are not going to be highlights. Enough yaps. Let's get back into the game, and this time I'm going to click on studio mode and do a proper transition so it's not as jarring. See, now that's how I'm supposed to do it. Isn't that a lot less jarring instead of just like a sharp cut? Did side quests. Time to do the main quest. Southwest Hyrule Field, Raging Sands, recommended level 5. Oh, everyone's level 12, 13, and 11. Let's go enhance weapons. Let's use the... So we got one-handed. We got spears. Oh, okay, the mace is also one-handed. Okay, so I need to pay attention to that. So we're sharing resources. I don't know if it's possible to get more of this steel or not, if it's only side quests or if you just get it as a drop. You can sell it, so I'm assuming you get it as a drop. Or you find it in chests. Maybe. Okay, let's get Zelda's Blade of Light leveled up. Slot unlocked at level 5. We have weapon slots. It's based off of Age of Calamity. It's a very similar system. I'm trying to remember how that worked. Yeah, might as well use these. I got the rupees for them. Mineru's level 11. This is where... Do I have access to the training thing? How do I get access to the training thing? The training plaza.
Perhaps I can use this time for some...
Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Level 11? Word? No, this might just be like arena to try out the character. This isn't like where you... Yeah, will not earn you experience points, grant you valuable chance to hone your skills. Right, okay, so it's just a place to try out what the characters do. It's just like a training ground type of thing.
Take this! Show of mercy.
I could use this to get better at the skill aspects of the game, though. So I could play on a higher difficulty, because I am playing on normal. Alright, we'll just get out of this. Exit battle. Yes. That's not what I thought it was. I thought that was the place you go to spend rupees to make your warriors stronger. I must not have unlocked that yet. Alright. Raging Sands, let's go! Here's the next chapter.
Between cultivating her newfound powers, assisting the royal court in a variety of manners, and delving deeper into construct technology, Zelda found herself leading a busy, yet ultimately fulfilling, existence in ancient Hyrule. One day, however, while training to manipulate time in Hyrule Field, Zelda and Sonia received an urgent report. a swarm of rampaging Molduga, giant creatures hailing from the Gerudo Desert, was heading straight for Hyrule Castle.
Oh boy, Moldugas. Ah, the Gerudo. I remember this cutscene from Tears.
They've still not arrived?
No.
Ganondorf, Gerudo Chief.
Hyrule Castle? Precisely. And as we distract them with a Molduga swarm, your army will close in and strike from the north.
But why? What of those who desire peace?
Impudent little.
You would disobey my orders, Ardy.
I'll do no such thing.
So there were green skin Gerudo and brown skin Gerudo. Interesting.
Molduga are approaching our position.
That's a lot of Molduga.
It's a swarm.
Oh, this is the part where he uses his light. I guess a lot of the story stuff is kind of like spoilered if you played Tears. This is almost like the exact same cutscene with some additional stuff. Well, hers is stronger. That looked like the Triforce.
What? There it is. Look, the signal from Chief Ganondorf.
Oh right, it was a distraction.
As Gerudo warriors, our chief's command is absolute. To the castle!
Yes!
We're under attack! A band of Gerudo, striking from the north. I see. So this was their plan. We march for battle! My king!
I'm coming with you.
Promise you'll be careful.
Is Sonya a playable character? Because I know in Tears she gets killed at one point, and we're coming up to that part. No, we're gonna just cancel that. Let's try verbalizing what I'm thinking. Right now, I'm just going to these goons. Gonna make my way to that base. Ali and Captain is fighting a difficult battle. Bombs. Bombs. What do you mean no? Bombs. Bombs. Didn't exactly time that one right. Maybe I'm getting too tired. Come on, wait for the opening. How do I know when the follow-up attack is ready? Did I get the treasure? We should tend to our wound before we advance any further. Set up camp at locations on battlefield. Entering camp restores the health of currently controlled characters, replenishes special rations and batteries. Right. Okay, I was wondering how we do that. Camp effects. Nothing.
I hope this goes well.
Supplying materials of camps. 3 parameters, combat support and special. Supply a camp with specific materials to boost each of these parameters and activate various effects. Can't let me use as a camp supply. Okay, so not... I can do anything, but something is only... What do we got? Experience boost, special attack charge rate. Movement speed. Oh, I can filter. Okay. Let's do one more.
Are you ready to go, Minnie?
Frost emitters are effective near water. Do we have him follow Zelda? I wonder how they're going to handle Sonya's death. It's probably going to be like all the way at the end of the game then. It's kind of a spoiler, but then again, you know, if you've played Tears, it kind of spoils parts of this game's story.
The end has come. The challenge overcome.
That was a lieutenant.
It's over. Too close. Take this. The end has come. Zelda.
Okay, where's Raru at? Have Mineru go for Hylian Captain. Weak point smash. Alright, this one's down. I don't know if you can have 4 allies in a field or something, it would be 3, because... Like, I want to split my forces to go through these camps, but at the same time, I like to have backup for the other stuff. Let's have Raru go for this objective. Minero is still heading to her objective. Follow up. No, weak point smash. She's down. This is captured. I see the other chest over there, too. Oh, so Sanja's following Zelda. Okay, let's have Zelda go for... there? And it looks like... Minoru is... currently at objective, and so is Raru. I'm always looking at the mini-map on the bottom right of the screen, just to kind of keep tabs on what's going on with my units.
Not yet.
That's part of the trick here. Alright, she's down. We still have goons in here. Okay, we're gonna have you go now. Let's go for this one. I'm gonna switch to Raru. Where is Zelda? Let's have Zelda actually go form up with Raru. Yeah, we got two captains. That would be a good time to pop that special. Damn. Weak point smash. One down. Where's the other? All right, just tickle your foot. You're done. Next. Okay, Zelda. You're gonna head for there. Raru is gonna head for there. I'm gonna switch to Minero. Minero is currently at point. Okay, so you can either counter the dangerous moves or just get out of the fucking way. Pop the ultimate. Giant ball. Squish. Damn. Follow up. And you're done. What's everyone ordered to do? Do we start going to enemy outpost? I think we do. That's Minoru. No, we want Raru going. Oh, fine. I guess we'll switch to Raru then. Fucking Ultra Hand. No. Denied. Get that follow-up. Weak point smash. You're done. Give me the chest. It's opened.
Zelda!
Switch to Zelda.
I'm with you, Zelda.
She's done. Did I open this chest?
Back to our objective.
Did the chest just disappear? Oh no, it's open. No, it did not open. There we go. Okay, let's go back to Rauru. We are now going to head for this object. Well, we can't go for it. It actually might be better just to have... Let's have them go for Rauru. Just have them follow Rauru right now. Make that the objective, and they should be coming along with. Sonya just seems to be doing whatever she wants. Sonya, can you wait? Sonya! Sonya! And she's gone. Waiting for Mineru and Zelda to catch up. Alright, come on, let's go. Oh no, there's Koroks on each map. Oh great. I have to keep an eye out for those. What are those gonna do? Please tell me there aren't over 1,000 of those to find. What? Oh, we're gonna fight a Molduga. Will these work the same way? Oh. This Molduga seems a little smaller. Switch to other characters. Rauru's gauge is fully charged. And everyone just like ate that. All the other allies just literally got out of the way. Did not get out of the way. Great job. The AI is kind of stupid. Good to know. Sister Mineru, her special's up. Predicted.
Down with you.
Weak point smash.
Now be gone.
And it's down.
Zelda.
Victory is assured.
Time to fire lasers.
Meet your end.
No. Could have just denied that. Weak point smash you. At least this game's lock-on system doesn't try to cut me like in Wind Waker. I don't know what was going on in Wind Waker, dude. Then they go to Rauru.
Now then.
Because I shouldn't stay on one character for too long. Alright, wait for her to get up. Hit her Abyss. That gets her weak point back up. Wail on her.
In support. Must have air. I have you.
Follow up, weak point smash.
Now be gone.
Got it.
Yes.
What?
She's ruling the Gerudo hero. I wonder if she'll be an unlockable character later. Okay, so I am getting these as just rewards. It's probably from chest, I bet. Because the gold ones are side, the regular rewards, and the blue ones are side quests. No, these guys. Oh, they have the same thing as the other guys. Oh, they summon these things.
This is madness. Why would you?
Circumstances have changed.
Apologies, but this is where your story ends.
Ganondorf. I should have known he would betray us.
You see that, bud? Bad news. Those are shades.
Wait, this guy.
Spirits, sorta. Ancient globs of evil that show up and attack people whenever the land's not doing so hot. And I guess those two are the ones controlling them? That's nothing we want a part of, I can tell you that. You ask me, we're better off just sitting back and letting this... Bud, where you going? I'm supposed to be putting down roots, not sticking my nose in someone else's fight.
Putting down roots. Hey, look, it's not Link. The hair and everything literally is like, not. I can't believe it's not Link.
Can you please listen to me? I'm begging you here.
Kalamo, traveling Korok.
All right, fine. You win. Just don't say I didn't warn ya.
So we're gonna finally figure out who these guys are?
Already.
So is he being possessed by Link, who's in a coma or something? Because Link's not going to be in this game, unless there's some time warp shenanigans. Controlling Guy. Equipped with a one-handed weapon, Guy carries a shield of Zonite energy in his left hand. Oh, no, wait, the handedness is wrong. Link is left-handed, not right-handed. Its unique skill Power Surge will negate energy gauge consumption for a short period of time. He sounds like Link. Listen to the voice clips a little bit. It's like Link mixed with Zonai. Okay, wait a minute. Shield Surf. Uppercut. Shield Surf again. That's the spin attack. 1, 2, 3. Spin attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Spinning uppercut. And that's a very good AoE. This is Link's moveset. This is totally Link from Legend of Zelda. They just couldn't resist putting Link in the game. Because I recognize Link's moveset from Age of Calamity. So how they can explain this character? Is it because like Link is currently in a coma? Is his spirit like somehow resonating back in time? I don't know how this is working. I'm hoping this is explained because otherwise this is weird. It's like a Link, like the spirit of Link possessing the Zonai. Damn, this guy's fucking busted. I love him. I wonder if there's a way to expand how many batteries we can hold, because we can only hold 3 at a time right now. I'm sure that's an upgrade later. Still haven't figured out what the Poes are for. I mean, these things drop Poes, so it's like corrupted spirits, because Poes are like fallen soldiers or something whose souls have like lingered, and they sink down into the underworld, which is the depths. At least as far as the lore in Tears goes. And you give them to like these dark statues, and they send them to the world beyond. I like this character. This character is fucking awesome. So like his grunts sound like Link mixed with Zonai bleeps and bloops. And he just has like a fucking bomb flower, fire fruit, bombs. So is this character going to be in the next Smash Brothers game? I mean, it would just be an Echo Fighter for Link, so it should just be a skin for Link. So they wear the same mask, similar mask that Reed wear, and the hair on the back has the Gerudo emblem.
Why did you save us?
I've been wondering the same thing myself. But my bud here's got a mind of his own. Couldn't stop him if I tried. And trust me, I did.
Even so, I thank you. As long as I draw breath, I can still claim my retribution.
You want revenge, huh? Don't you think a little reward for your daring savior should come first? And since we went through the trouble of saving your lives, it's gotta be something special. Something like this! Even the fiercest winds don't feel like nothing at all with this bad boy. What do you say?
Well, yes, if you'd like it.
No.
But what will you use it for?
Isn't it obvious? This thing's gonna keep me standing once I finally take root.
Is this the Great Deku Tree?
Here's the deal. When a Korok like me leaves home, we've got to find a spot to settle down so we can grow big and tall. Start our own forest, you know? And once I find my spot, my new treasure here will keep me in place. Make sure I've got the strongest branches this side of Hyrule. That's the whole reason I'm on this journey. You got that?
Wait, so are all the forests in Hyrule like Koroks that have taken root?
I wasn't really looking to settle down somewhere like this
So,
anyway.
like, when I'm cutting down trees,
outta here.
am I, like, slaughtering fucking elder Koroks or something? That's something to think about. Holy shit. Bird up, baby! Oh, damn, dude. I wish I could do that in Tears. That'd be cool. Fuck, that's cool, dude.
Let us go. That villain dishonors our name, and he shall perish by my hand.
You will die if you try to fight Ganondorf.
Your report?
We dispatched most of her guards, my lord. But we were obstructed by some manner of automaton.
She and a small band of companions have regrettably escaped your judgment.
Forgive us, Lord Ganondorf.
An automaton. Very well.
My lord?
I finally have Rauru in the palm of my hand. Especially now that we've taken care of the traitors plaguing his kingdom, yes?
Traitors? What?
No more delays. Hyrule Castle awaits.
At once.
It's time I see these secret stones for myself.
A short time after the attack on Hyrule Castle, Rauru received an unexpected visitor. Ganondorf, chief of the Gerudo people, and the lone male amongst them. Claiming to have dealt with the renegade Gerudo faction that struck at Hyrule Castle, Ganondorf then pledged to serve the kingdom as a show of good faith.
Liar!
But Zelda could sense the cruel ambition behind Ganondorf's words, behind even his very name. While Rauru shared in this concern, he deemed it best to accept the Gerudo's fealty, in hopes of more closely watching over their chieftain's actions.
Right, keep your enemies closer. Let's hope that doesn't bite him in the ass later. Huh. They look like the Silent Princess flowers, but they're...
You seem
darker?
distressed.
King Rauru says there's little for us to be worried about, but... that man's name bears dark memories. In my era,
Zelda. Time can be a dangerous entity, even for those who control it like us. The future must remain unknown, right?
Yes.
Ah.
The Molduga attack was unquestionably that man's doing. Given an opening, he will bare his fangs, and bring about even worse. Until Hyrule itself is no more.
Are those the anti-gloom flowers?
But you know, he doesn't represent all of the Gerudo. Rather than war, some still seek a path of mutual prosperity. We can't abandon those voices. Rauru founded this kingdom for all of its people. I'm certain he feels the same way.
Yes, I agree completely.
In times to come, my husband will be faced with countless difficult decisions like this. He will certainly lament choices he failed to make, and grow to regret others he carried through. He's more sensitive than he looks.
Strangely enough, that sounds familiar.
See, she has markings of the Triforce on her arm.
Zelda, if he's ever struggling, I hope that you can help show him the way forward.
Me? I couldn't possibly.
If such advice were to come from you, he might actually decide to heed it.
I'll try, Queen Sonia.
Yeah, I think those are the anti-bloom flowers. They almost look like the Silent Princesses, but they're not exactly Silent Princess. And Zelda was about to tell Sonia who Ganon is in her time, and then Sonia just basically said, like, you're gonna cause a paradox. There's some things that are best to be told unknown, like they're left to be unknown, or it'll cause a paradox, I guess. So Sonia has some sort of insight, knowing that if she knows, then it's gonna cause, I don't know, time-space continuum implodes or something. I don't know. Fill specified conditions to unlock the next story battle. Completion conditions: complete a time for review, complete Shadows in the Depths. Okay. We have we only have 3 characters. If Sonia's never a playable character, then it would make sense for her to eventually die, and I'm just assuming based off of Tears of the Kingdom, because the flashback scenes you get to see glimpses into ancient Hyrule where this game takes place. But then again, I played Age of Calamity thinking that game would end with Link nearly dying, being sent to the Shrine of Resurrection, and then Zelda finally triggering her sealing powers to hold Ganon back as she gets sealed away with him while she waits for Link to wake up and the things of Breath of the Wild start. But that's not how that game ended. There was quite a big twist involving some time travel shenanigans, and maybe I should play through that game on stream as well, seeing as, well, I've played through Breath of the Wild and I've played through Tears of the Kingdom, so seeing as that game's kind of like a parallel story, so I'm curious if this is going to be a alternate reality parallel story, or if it's just like filling in the blanks of what happened to Zelda in the distant past. That's what I'm curious about, because technically Age of Calamity is just a parallel universe, because Zelda had like a little robot in the Fallen timeline. And then that little robot went back in time when Hyrule Castle fell to, I guess, warn Zelda in the past of what was happening, so she was hopefully able to awaken her sealing power earlier so they could stop the calamity before it happened, which then broke off a timeline where Ganon is successfully defeated by Link and Zelda, and Hyrule is saved, and Breath of the Wild never happens because, well, time travel shenanigans. So, I guess we can just keep playing and figure it out. Sleepless Nights, unlock Temporal Toss. Yeah, go ahead and give her that.
Wonderful!
Imbue your sword with light and hurl it at the enemy, then rewind time to deal a second strike. So we have different unique skills as well. So there's more in depth to this. I need to go back and play through Age of Calamity after I play through this one, because I mean, I can see it's built off of Age of Calamity, but there's definitely differences there. They definitely built on top of things. Okay. Get another resource. Let's do this one. I don't want to do this one just yet. Oh wait, it's telling me there. Still haven't seen any of the Skylands. Maybe the Skylands aren't in this. Because, yeah, that's right. At the end of this timeline, they raise parts of ancient Hyrule up into the sky. Right, okay. So, yeah, we probably won't see the Skylands then. It is interesting we only have a small section of the depths, and not the whole thing. Okay, I don't see any other things. Let's go back to here. Use any things we can to enhance our weapons. One-handed. Okay, that is level 3. I guess it doesn't matter. Transferring weapon seals. When enhancing a weapon, you can transfer a seal from the zone of steel you've selected to gain additional effects. Right, okay, that's how the seals work. Is there a way to reset the seals or remove them? I think that gets unlocked later. Not enough rupees. Okay. Restricted allies. When heading into the depths to further their research into the sealed-off constructs, Mineru and Zelda are attacked by a swarm of endemic creatures. Together, they must make use of the Zona devices to deal with the threat. Okay. Off we go. Okay, so I just have to defeat X number of enemies. Okay. Remember how I said in the first Hyrule Warriors game you had these little side missions and they're on like a big map and whatnot? That's basically what these side missions are in this game. So instead of them being like a separate mode where it felt disjointed, even though you really were meant to jump into adventure mode and go back and forth to an adventure and campaign, it felt disjointed. In Age of Calamity and in this game, you're kind of meant to do the side missions as they pop up. Kind of similar to how the progression in Legend ZA worked. It's actually been... I mean, you can ignore them completely if you want and just bum rush the story, but like this gives you opportunities to get resources, this gives you opportunities to level up some of your warriors. So it's probably beneficial to do these. I am pleased to see that the Zona devices just use a resource. It said the battery should recharge over time, but I haven't really seen it. If I set that down, does it still drain my battery? No, it doesn't. Something that uses a bit of battery right away. I thought it said the battery recharges over time, but I haven't seen it recharge over time. Still would like to know what the pose is for. Attacking them with fire or ice will cause them to explode.
Correct.
You can select whether we want to automatically use recovery items. I'll have to watch the VOD back. I thought the game said that the batteries do recover on their own. But it doesn't seem like that's the case. New objective, defeat the Choo-Choos. let's go this way first.
I wonder.
I agree. Now then.
Take this! Now be gone! A challenge overcome.
Okay, now I just have to go down this way. I already see that I got a couple evil trees. I don't want to go to where that Choo-Choo is just yet. I want to go to this side path because I feel like there might be a chest here. Or a Korok or something, because we saw Koroks in the other mission. Interesting. That probably unlocks later then. I love how they make it look like it's part of the larger open world than it actually being open world.
It's over! Now be gone!
What's up with it? Oh. Oh, these guys. Is that setting up for something? I'm just watching my time chat. Right. Having found herself thrust into the heat of battle, Zelda takes a moment to think back on the time she spent training with Rauru and Sonya to further improve her powers of time and light.
Of course.
Hang on, what's back this way? I think these little areas are just, yeah, this is just, it was part of a larger map, and this is just how they're closing off those, okay. That's what that is.
Yes.
That's just how they're closing the map off. That was the wrong predict.
Take
Oh, there's an icon telling you what the attack's supposed to be, so how you're supposed to counter it. Okay, got it. I was just stupid in not watching.
I'd be honored.
Make ready! Simple enough, man. Zelda!
Understood.
Alright, next area. Is there a chest? Imagine if there was a chest, it would have opened already. Chat, look. Korok. So there are Koroks. How am I supposed to know if a mission has a Korok seed? Does every mission just have a Korok seed? Did I fuck up? Oh god, there's like 2 of them here. Now I kind of want to go back to previous missions and see if there were Korok seeds on the previous missions. And I just missed them. Special icon is the shield icon. Switch to Raru, so Raru's special gauge pops up, so we can use that ability again. It's actually detrimental to stay on one character for too long. Back up through this way, I guess? Talus.
Very well. Yes.
Well, that's effective.
Now then.
I bet you I'm supposed to throw the bombs at it. Well. That didn't really do shit, now did it? trying to see if I can get a shot at its... I'm sure I can shoot his rock.
Now then!
I love how you just wail on the stone talus in this game. Because you couldn't hurt it at all on Breath or Tears without, like, hitting its weak point.
Ready yourself!
Of course.
The time for review. Done. Okay, more stuff to upgrade weapons. What are these Korok seeds used for? Gather a bunch, they might come in handy. Okay, well, handy for what? And how do I know what stages of Korok seeds? I want to go look back at previous missions. Is there a way to get into a mission list? Sonya and Zelda's icons almost look the same, it's just the hair is different. That's a Highland. She's really like larger than life. Holy shit! And she's a big ass mouth too. How do I know? Like, there's no indicators on... Because, like, Time for Review had some Koroks in it.
Time to make ready.
But there's no indication that there were Koroks there. Like, at all.
For the sake of my people.
Like, even down here it doesn't say that there's Koroks. Okay, I'm just a little curious about that. With the kingdom finally beginning to regain a sense of calm after the Gerudo attack, Lady Zelda has redoubled her efforts in training and research alike. I'll have to do my best to help her in that pursuit however possible. Nanalia's journal.
Having been accepted into Raru's forces as an allied commander, Ganondorf promptly took up residence within the walls of Hyrule Castle. Nearly 6 months had passed since the Gerudo came under Hyrulean rule, and the kingdom found itself amidst a period of great peace and tranquility. Yet beneath that apparent tranquility, the unquenchable flames of ambition still burned strong in Ganondorf's eyes.
That's not Zelda.
Is that you, Lady Zelda?
That's not Zelda.
I thought you were inside, researching with Lady Minoru.
There's more than one door to the chamber, of course.
Lies.
Imagine if this were the only way in. A simple landslide would trap us forever.
Right, of course.
That's Phantom
Then
Ganon.
please, go ahead.
We know that's Phantom Ganon. At least from, like, if you play Tears, you know that's Phantom Ganon. What the fuck? Oh, it absorbed the entirety of the Phantom. The evil automaton. It trapped it, but it's part of it now.
So it's devoured that pitiful puppet of mine. I'll create as many as I must.
If you'll
What did he
excuse us, my
assemble?
lord. We located the newly activated construct, just as you asked.
What did he assemble that Zelda
It's currently
from?
in the vicinity of the Great Plateau. What would you have us do?
Nothing at all. Let it do its worst. It's time we witness the forbidden power that brought the Zonai to the brink of ruin. Soon we will discover just what it's capable of. At last, my triumph is nigh.
Interesting.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
You list the challenges quest restores us more L and R. Is that where it's gonna tell us? And that's the same menu. Okay, it's just okay. So instead of having to interact with the map directly, we can just do this. Gain the ability to supply enhancement materials at camp.
Most impressive.
Some materials can enhance the effect of others when supplied to a camp. These items have no effect on their own, but will boost the camp's parameters by a larger amount when supplied alongside certain types of other materials. Honestly, I prefer to use this menu to navigate than everything else. Upgrade basic actions, because you can go by it a lot faster doing it this way.
I've grown stronger. It seems I've grown stronger.
Nothing. Don't have enough for that. Weapons research. 4, 3. Enhance that one. Enhance this one. I forget how the slots work. I think there's a way to reforge the weapons to remove the slots, and you can just dump more slots in it. Interesting. Okay. How much time do I have left? About 10 minutes. So that should be enough time to do a main mission or a challenge. Let's not progress the main story too quickly, because, you know, I don't want to blow through this game too fast. We are going on chapter 2. Let's do the challenges instead. And then I can, because I've already done all of chapter 1. I can, and a bit of chapter 2 actually. We started chapter 2. Oops. So let me just focus on getting the missions done first. Every time these missions pop up, I'm going to do them. That way I can pad the game out. Alright, name of research. Minoru has ventured into the depths once more in order to investigate the Zonai ruins, but will first need to secure a foothold for her research. Do what you must to quell the enemy threat in the area and establish a base of operations.
We should ready ourselves before we depart.
Alright, so we can swap allies, but we only have 2. Time limited and restricted allies. I think if I were to swap Rauru in, Zelda would still be in there as like a guest ally. Spirits born of greed and malice. Manifestation of ancient evil. Ah, okay, that's what the shades are, right. Okay. Unlock a new camp event. Defeat 200 enemies as Rauru. Capture 3. I wonder if these just constantly just generate over and over. And this is how you farm the materials. That's what I'm curious about. Set up a camp during battle. Capture 3 outposts. Unlock a new camp effect. Oh, do... I'm sorry. I'm unlocking a new camp effect, I think is what it gives me. Do battle with 1 piece of amber supplied to camp. Okay. I don't think there's any camps on this map. Head for the targeted position. Okay, we just gotta ignore. I still haven't managed to do a flurry rush.
A challenge overcome.
Maybe I shouldn't eat all that pizza. It's giving me the itis. It's making me a bit eepy. Also, the fact that it's going to get, like, really cold tonight, so I find that I sleep a lot easier when it gets cold. Alright, I kind of want to fuck off into the other area. So now that I know there's Koroks. Where there's a Korok here. And meteors are just obviously sections of a larger map, so... Why am I able to go all the way over here, though? The gates have closed. Zelda's trapped. Captured the outpost and head for the circuit. I love how I'm just running over enemies with the tire. Is it just knocking them down, or is it actually doing damage to them? I love how all of Mineru's attacks are basically just using the different constructs. It's kind of like the way Zelda worked in Age of Calamity, just random bullshit go. But it kind of gives me inspiration to play through Tears of the Kingdom and kind of dick around with the Zonai devices for combat, because I never really used them. I never utilized them that much.
Zelda, without delay.
It's not letting me resonate with it, it's just allowing me to get the effect from it. What are the pose for?
I'm not let up.
Oh, what? This guy. I kind of hate the fact that all the bosses are just reduced to just wail on it. Because in Tears of the Kingdom, like every one of these bosses had like an opening, you couldn't damage him otherwise. Like with this guy, you had to use Ultra Hand to rip his fucking shit off.
Down with you. Ready as ever.
It's mech time, baby. I love the fact that Mineru and Zelda's combo thing is the fucking mech. It is so damn cool. It was the best thing in Tears of the Kingdom was the goddamn mech. And it's a shame it's like a late game thing.
The end has come.
America, motherfucker!
Must take aim. Challenge overcome.
Expedition Outpost has been secured. The name of research. Alright, next mission. Or side objective. Or side quests, or... They're using so many terms interchangeably. The quests are the things that you use to unlock things. What's the challenges? Oh, and Mineru has a new one. Yoink.
This should prove useful in battle.
Still would like to know what the Korok seeds are and what they're used for. Open research space to side quest to fight dispenser. Okay, next challenge. Reflecting on Gerudo discipline. Zelda recalls a time she observed Gerudo firsthand as they trained and reflects upon how willingly they confronted even the most grueling of exercises at their chieftain's orders. Time-limited and restricted allies. And I think this will be the last mission I'm doing tonight, chat. After this one, it should be at or past midnight, which would be a good time to stop. Don't want to overdo it with this game, of course, you know, it's... I'm gonna leave more game for later, of course. I meant to use... I didn't mean to use that. Wait. No, we need... Fuck. Oh, there's the flurry rush. Now I get it off.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, and this is a time battle.
Hard-won victory. Well then. Ready? Let's try this.
Weak point smash.
Hard-won victory. Huh?
Probably not.
Well then. This should do it.
So summoning one of the things... Summoning one of the things makes it so it uses up an entire bar of energy.
Yes.
Okay, so throwing the bomb allows me to do a follow-up. That was nice. Ouch. Is it attacking enemies recharges it? I like how knowledge from Tears is kind of carrying over. Didn't dodge in the right time. Nice. Yay, shiny objects. These Gerudo are freaking hard, dude. No wonder they're so fucking built. Ah, and we have something I need to do one of the quests to unlock the thing. Alright, bonus heart.
I've further yet to go.
More health. Right, everyone's done so far. I'm gonna enhance weapons now, I think. It's for both level 4. I may not have enough to enhance a spear. I don't. Just enough for one. I'm actually hurting for rupees. I can only sell the steel, I can't sell the resources. You know what? I think that's a good stopping point tonight. Let me just go ahead and open the menu, drop a save. 4 hours in, or like, I guess what is this? Three-ish hours in, 3.5 hours in, because, you know, I want to stop up at night. I'm enjoying it so far. Seems pretty fun. I'll come back to this tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Hopefully on time and not a little bit of a delay. I'm sorry that the stream started at 8:30 and not, or 8:15 and not 8 o'clock. I just wanted to eat my dinner at a certain time, but unfortunately my mother decided, hey, she's gonna make something that's gonna take a whole hour. So by the time she was done with that, and I could finally cook something, by the time that was done, I was done heating up something that would take 5 minutes. It was already going at 8 o'clock. I'm like, yeah, crap. I'm gonna upload the first part of this stream's VOD tonight. It will be live tomorrow afternoon, as well as one of the Legends ZA VODs. I'm getting caught up with those. I think I'm at part 15 was just live, and part 16, which is actually endgame, is going to be live as well. That's gonna do it for me tonight. Thank you so much for watching and lurking. I don't have anyone to shout out tonight, unfortunately, but yeah, I guess this is pretty much just like a chill stream tonight. These things happen. Sometimes you have streams where people pop in and stick around. Other times you have streams where it's like people just drop in, drop out. It happens, and it's always important not to get demotivated, get demotivated when you have streams like this. Not every stream is going to be a banger. I'll catch you guys tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Till next time, everyone, I've been Tsukino Azura. Don't stay up too late playing video games. Remember to stay hydrated. And as always, rest well. And sweet dreams. I really need to have different music for this screen. Like calmer music, maybe. Well, I'll have to figure that out. Good night, everybody.